think of my awesome powers? This is what you obtained in exchange for your memories, Master.
You did this, Shinigami? Is this why I made a pact with you? I don't understand any of this. Where are we?
Simply put, it's an alternate universe. It's got that kind of vibe, right?
An alternate universe.
Hey, you don't sound surprised. Come on, it's awesome! You probably think it's cliched, huh? Well, this isn't any old alternate universe. Check this out! Ta-da! This is the Mystery Labyrinth. It's a maze that materializes mysteries from the real world.
Materializes mysteries?
Unsolved mysteries become lost to time, right? Well, here, they actually take shape as a mystery labyrinth. Now, this maze is the materialized form of the unsolved murders that took place on the Amaterasu Express.
This maze is the mystery?
I have the power to interact with this mystery labyrinth. That's why we were able to come here in the first place. Anyway, Master, we're gonna beat the Amaterasu Express Massacre Mystery Labyrinth.
What happens when we beat it?
In every case, there's a hidden truth, and we have to find the truth deep inside this mystery labyrinth. So, if we beat this mystery labyrinth, the truth of that case will be revealed. Naturally, so will the true identity of the killer. Now, let's solve this thing.
We'll discover the killer's identity too?
You couldn't solve it in reality, so we're solving it in this alternate universe. They're two sides of the same coin. But whether or not you discover the truth depends on the person entering the labyrinth. The more complex the mystery is in the real world, the more complex the maze will be too. Killers in real-world cases throw whatever obstacles they can at investigators, right? Those are also materialized into the maze, so this is gonna be a tough battle.
So, you're saying there are traps in there?
Yep, looks like you're finally getting it. Now that I've explained it all, let's head into the dungeon.
Hold on! I don't understand any of this.
Seriously, you don't get it?
A Mystery Labyrinth is a maze based on a real mystery. This one is formed from the murder on the Amaterasu Express.
Yep, you're right so far.
So, if there's always a hidden truth inside a Mystery Labyrinth, if we keep going, the Amaterasu Express case will be solved?
Yup, you totally get it.
What? I don't get anything! This makes no logical sense!
Sheesh! This is why you're a benchwarmer detective. You're in an alternate universe and hung up on details.
Of course I am!
Okay, I'll explain more about how it works as we explore the Mystery Labyrinth. If you have any more questions along the way, stare at my boobs for 8 seconds. That'll make all your worries disappear.
No, it won't! Please, explain everything now!
Relax, relax. I'll tell you in due time. Come on, let's go. Time to unriddle this mystery labyrinth. Sorry, I forgot to mention the important keys. Whoopsie.
Keys? You mean for opening doors in the dungeon?
Yeah, something like that, but keys in the mystery labyrinth are used to break through mysteries. They're called solution keys, and they're essential to clear the mystery labyrinth.
So, where do I find them?
Solution keys are materialized clues for a case. Normally, you'd get them during the investigation. You kinda had to rush through the investigation this time around, so let's briefly review the case. For starters, try to recall all that happened on board the Amaterasu Express.
The Amaterasu Express? The Amaterasu Express is the only method of transportation in Kanai Ward. It's an automated, unmanned train with 5 cars. Its doors won't open while in motion, and windows are fixed in place. There were no stops before our destination, so the train kept moving until it arrived at the station. A monitor in the backup control room displays the operation log, and there was no record of the train stopping.
Here's your solution key.
So this is a solution key. But why did it come out of your mouth?
What do you mean? So I don't have to use my hands. I worked really hard developing this method.
You put thought into this?
So that's how words and events you think are clues get transformed into solution keys. Let's keep reviewing what happened in this case.
All right, I'll do my best. The incident occurred inside the Amaterasu Express while it was still moving. Including myself, there were 6 master detectives on board. Aphex and Poochie's abilities confirmed there were no other passengers on the train.
And who died first again?
It was Zilch in the first car's infirmary. I noticed smoke pouring through the crack of the door, and looking through the window, I saw a knife stuck in Zilch's chest. The infirmary was on fire, so smoke quickly filled the whole area. I hurried to open the door, but it wouldn't budge because it was locked.
Does that mean this was a locked room mystery?
Not really. There's a chance the killer had a duplicate key.
That's no fun.
Anyway, I broke the door's window and unlocked the door from the inside to enter the infirmary. By then, Zilch's corpse had burnt to a crisp. I wanted to alert the others, so I moved to the second car. But I found Melamie's corpse there. I think she was set on fire with the liquor in the dining car.
Ooh, a flambe! A human flambe.
That reminds me, something was off about Car 2. Right before the train entered the tunnel, there was a strange shaking.
Isn't that from entering the tunnel? It's like air pressure. Wind stuff.
And there was a blackout right after, although it only lasted a moment.
Yeah. What was up with that blackout? Was there one on the other side of the tunnel too?
No, when we exited the tunnel, there was shaking again, but no blackout. There was something else too. Something that happened when we were in the fourth car.
I wonder if that's a clue. And the next corpse, was the little girl in the third car?
Yeah, it was Poochie, another burnt body, just like the first 2 cars.
Oh yeah, wasn't there a secret base thing in the third car?
You mean the backup control system? I remember something about that. The control system automatically manages the electricity within the train. When the main control system fails, it will switch to the backup system after 1 second.
You may have amnesia, but you've got a pretty good memory. Anything else you can remember?
I did notice that the backup control system was actually operating. And if the backup was on, that means the main system was down, right? What do you think about that?
Well, the train never stopped, so it doesn't change the fact that no one could get in or out, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Next, you found the geezer's corpse in the fourth car, right? He was also covered in burns. Was there anything strange about that corpse?
He didn't have any external wounds, but he was holding the cell phone he uses for his photography ability.
Oh yeah, that useless ability. It's basically no better than a dash cam. Anyway, forget about the geezer for now. Don't want that old man smell haunting my memories. Next and last is the fifth car. Come on, try to remember it.
The body we found in the 5th car was completely charred. it was impossible to tell who it was. But the necklace around the corpse's neck confirmed it was Aphex. We also discovered a stab wound to the chest. Also, judging by things like the plate on the wall, the fifth car appeared to be far more burnt than the other cars.
Maybe the room ended up like that because the victim was on fire and running around trying to put it out.
Oh, and the blood on the interior lock of the fifth car's infirmary is an important clue, I think.
Uh-huh. So, I guess that does it for our review of the case?
Wait, there was something else. After the train arrived at the station. According to the Peacekeeper's report, they all burned to death. But that part seems off to me. And they also mentioned there was a knockout drug mixed into the drinks in the dining car. Yeah, I think that's everything of note.
What a big catch! This should be enough solution keys to solve it.
But I still don't know how to use them.
Master, you worry too much. I'm sure it'll turn out fine. Solution keys are important to solving mysteries. Yours truly is important too.
A solution key is a manifestation of clues related to a case. You can acquire or update one by investigating the case and moving the story
Sure
along.
hope you got all that down.
Acquired solution keys can be viewed in the notebook menu. Try checking one out if a mystery labyrinth becomes difficult to solve. There's bound to be some useful information.
Shinigami's Tutorial Corner!
Labyrinth skills are abilities that can help you clear mystery labyrinths. Acquire them by spending skill points, which you get when your detective rank increases.
Hey, Master, do you need a
Labyrinth
power-up?
skills can be checked and acquired in the abilities section of the
Set
notebook
whichever
menu.
skills suit you best.
You can activate Labyrinth skills by setting them, but it requires memory costs, so pay attention to how much you have left.
Time to head off in search of the truth. Let's solve this thing.
Will things really turn out fine? So, this is the Mystery Labyrinth. It sure looks creepy. Hey, if we keep going, will we really get to the truth?
Come on, would I lie to you? I told you the deepest part of the labyrinth holds the truth, right? So, let's go. I'm so horny for mysteries right now.
You're... what?
Better write this down.
There are places in the Mystery Labyrinth where the path just goes on and on. You can't move on until the scene plays out, so keep following the path until it does. Okay. Okay, let's go ahead and, alright, solution
Definitely want to
keys.
remember this.
In solution keys, you can review the info of acquired solution keys. Okay. Yeah, so these are all the ones I got. And I can read the description of them if I like.
If you're that
Case
lost, why not
files.
check
In
your
case
notes?
files, you can see an outline of the outgoing case and what to do next. After a case is solved, you can review the summary. Yuma, suffering from amnesia, decides to follow the notice from the World Detective Organization head to Kanai Ward. In Car 2 of the Amaterasu Express, he met up with the Master Detectives. Listening to the Master Detective's introductions, Yuma realized that no one knew who he was. Another problem was that only 5 Master Detectives had been dispatched to Kanai Ward, but including Yuma, there were 6 people on the train. Who was the fake? What was the imposter's identity, and what was their purpose? During the ensuing discussion, Yuma became ill and followed Zilch's advice to go rest in the infirmary in Car 1, but lost consciousness in the restroom. During the ensuing discussion, Yuma became ill and followed Zilch's advice to go to the infirmary in Car 1, but lost. Wait. but lost consciousness in the restroom. Why does this say the same thing? When he awoke, a mysterious being by the name of Shinigami was there. Shinigami told Yuma that he had offered his memory as part of a pact between them. There was still much that Yuma didn't understand, but he decided to follow Shinigami's advice and investigate his surroundings. But what Yuma found were the corpses of 5 master detectives, with the murderers still at large. The train arrived at Kanai Ward. The Madarasa Corporation peacekeepers rushed onto the train, and thinking him the culprit, seized Yuma. Exiting to the station platform, Yuma was surrounded by the peacekeepers, led by Schwank. It was then that Shinigami came to the rescue. The Mystery Labyrinth is a materialized form of the mysteries of the real world. By completing the labyrinth, the truth behind the incident can be revealed. Yuma opts to brave the Mystery Labyrinth and discover the truth. And then we have abilities.
Come on, pay attention!
In abilities, you can check master status as well as acquire and set labyrinth skills. In status, you can check master detective rank, detective points, and the effect of skills when they're set. In skills, labyrinth skills can be acquired by picking a skill mass you want and spending SP. You can activate labyrinth skills by setting them, but it requires memory cost, so pay attention to how much you have left. Okay, status. This is me. Right here. I am rank 5. Whoa. I have no memory cap. Okay. Wait. What's the other one? Oh, okay. Skills. Okay. I guess do... Okay. So I actually don't have this. Alright. Skills. Oh, okay. Alright. Got profiles. In profiles, information about the characters can be viewed. Pick a person to switch to the information screen. Personal info is shown on the character information screen. New and updated info will be marked with the corresponding markers. Okay, so there's me. There's 2 Shinigamis, like her ghost form, and then the normal, like her human form. And then we have these 5, who are all dead. And then the Swank. Glossary.
So simple.
In Glossary, you can view in-game terminology, names of places, and events that have happened.
I see.
Also, you can check my tutorials out over and over again. Okay. That's great to know. Alright, let's go. Oh my. What the heck is this? Dude, the movement feels so weird. I don't know if it, like, compared to, like, when you're just exploring around different places. Oh my god. Am I gonna keep going? Okay.
Hey, did something move just now?
Oh, that's a Q.
A Q?
Q? Is that a monster living in the Mystery Labyrinth?
They're not exactly monsters. Q are part of the Mystery Labyrinth itself. They're what materialize the mysteries. Q have no intelligence or autonomy. All they do is manifest the mysteries in the labyrinths. But since you are here to defeat mysteries, they're kinda like obstacles.
Okay, so there are obstacles. I mean,
In other
figures.
words, they're the enemy.
Of course, as a detective seeking the truth, mysteries are your greatest enemy.
What am I gonna do with all my keys? I thought I could, like, put them in there, but, in that, like, little statue. But I guess there's no, like, place where I can examine stuff yet. I just gotta keep going straight, right? Like, it just looks like I'm going straight the whole time.
Hmm? What is that? What the? There are monsters here!
That's a mystery phantom.
A mystery phantom? What's that?
I told you that cues make mysteries materialize, right? Well, if there's someone in the real world trying to interfere with the case, that person also materializes. That's a mystery phantom.
Interfering with the case?
Hey, doesn't he kind of look like Swank of the Peacekeepers?
If the Peacekeepers are tied up in this, then maybe this incident has something to do with Amaterasu Corporation.
You're the culprit.
Huh?
Since all the other passengers on the train are dead, you're the only one who could have done the crime. So you're the culprit. That's the truth behind this case.
Master, he's trying to frame you to bury the case. If you can't get past this, you can't reach the truth.
What do? Should I just run away?
A detective doesn't run from a mystery. You gotta defeat him.
Defeat him? How?
Master, are you ready to give your life for the truth?
Huh?
Just say, I am.
I am! What? A sword?
The heck? She had a sword in her mouth?
I call it the Solution Blade. It's a sword with special powers to affect things inside the Mystery Labyrinth. Use that to boom kill the Mystery Phantom! Let's do this!
Whoa, slow down! How do I use this?
I'm sure you'll figure it out eventually. Anyway, damage you take here is nothing to sniff at. It's not like an injury in the real world, but still. The more and more your mind realizes you've been hurt here, oh boy, you'll wind up brain dead. It'll be game over, time to start from the beginning again. No one wants that, so you'd better be super careful. Come on, pay attention!
Traps and obstacles lie in wait inside the Mystery Labyrinth. Make a mistake while facing them, and Master's stamina will decrease.
You're dead?
It's game over when the stamina runs out, so be careful as you uncover the truth.
I'll tell you a Mystery Labyrinth secret.
During the Reasoning Deathmatch, a Mystery Phantom will attack Master while making statements about the case. Getting hit by a statement means taking damage, so move up, down, left, and right to avoid it. Track it carefully and dodge.
Come on, pay
If
attention.
you dodge a statement at the very last second, it will become a daring dodge. The more daring dodges you make, the bigger the bonus you'll get later. So give it a shot if you got the guts.
Don't forget.
The bonus for successful daring dodge is based on the max amount you can dodge in one cycle. Basically, there's a cap on how much you can get.
Don't let any shady statement slip by.
Infallible statements give you a chance to counterattack. Statements might contain a contradiction. Slash through it with the Solution Blade and fight back against the Phantom.
Master doesn't make mistakes.
To expose a contradiction, you gotta pick the right solution key. The key is already set in the Solution Blade this time. So find the contradictory infallible statement and slash.
Slash those suspicious statements.
If you slash a statement containing a contradiction with the right solution key, you'll destroy it and damage the Mystery Phantom.
Oh.
Picking the wrong solution key or missing the timing means taking damage. Just some friendly advice from yours truly.
No need to draw this out. You're the culprit behind this case. You murdered 5 bastard detectives! That's the only explanation!
Oh, I needed to jump over that!
You're the only one who could have done the crime!
Oh wait!
I'll slash through this mystery. No! There's no way I could have done it!
I wasn't conscious the whole time because I drank the drugged coffee in the dining car.
It's no use! Your deduction is wrong! You were out the whole time!
Looks like there are more solution keys to choose from. The number of keys will change between RDMs. Use the correct key and slash through the contradiction in the infallible statement.
You better not be skimming.
I already mentioned this, but attacking with the wrong solution key means taking damage, so be careful.
Ridiculous! You're the culprit!
Wait. Oh, okay, here.
You knew it was
I guess I need to use this.
That's how you avoided being knocked out! The other detectives were drugged!
Oh, I jumped over it!
You went around killing them all!
Oh, I can't jump over that one.
You took the laced coffee and only pretended to drink it!
Only pretended to drink it!
This is the truth!
Zange's photography footage showed me drinking the coffee. That proves I wasn't faking anything. Did I defeat it?
See? No matter how weak you are, things will turn out fine, as long as I'm here.
He tried to frame me as the culprit.
Guess that's what Amaterasu Corp is doing. They want to set you up and call it a day. That's why the Peacekeepers barged in as soon as the train hit the station. They probably planned this.
So they knew what was going to happen. Then the culprit works for Amaterasu?
Or someone hired by them. Either way, the Peacekeepers want to hide who did it.
So the reason Control Headquarters didn't respond to the emergency calls was because of Amaterasu.
Probably. Now that we know what they're aiming for, we're one step closer to the truth. Let's keep this up and unriddle this mystery labyrinth so we can get to the truth.
You're awfully casual about this. My life is at stake here.